to Mount Sinai Hospital where she disclosed sexual battery.
You stupid motherfucker. I told you, stupid motherfuckers. You groupie ass sons of monkeys.
In Miami, where all her clothing was collected and a kit was performed and collected. Said evidence was transported to Miami-Dade County Forensic Lab, where it was analyzed on 5/4/2021. Results from Miami-Dade Forensic Labs were received, where it confirmed that the victim
I told you, motherfuckers.
6 semen stains, confirmatory stains on her shirt and scarf. A DNA warrant was obtained and served to defendant Brother Polite, who was Noah. On 6/8/2021, the DNA sample swab was transported to Miami-Dade Forensic Lab for analysis, and on 8/10/2021, last week, the Miami-Dade Forensic Report was received, where it confirmed the semen was found on victims. The TS clothing matched the defendant Noah. Okay, he was since arrested. He has bonded out, and here's what happened. He went in thinking he was just gonna skate through and nobody knew who he was, because you know he just ain't hit no other police stations but mine, okay? And the prisoners was like,
I've been telling you niggas for years. I've been telling you niggas for years. I told you niggas. Hold on. I told you niggas a month ago. The conscious community is full of bums, frauds, rapists, and molestation apologists. It's in the video. I told you. Brother Ark and Garfield said Polite's his boy, and he's the GOAT. In the conscious community, Polite, Nuwapians, the Amin Ra Squad, Ark per se, were ex-Nuwapians, and they covered for Polite, and all these people been covering for Polite's bitch ass for a long motherfucking time. Yes, they have, and the nigga is charged with rape and about to be charged with all kind of financial fraud. The nigga's going down. I told you bitch ass niggas who are apologists for child molesters and rapists. Polite been an apologist for Dr. York. Just last year, he was defending Dr. York, and Dr. York has the biggest child molestation case in the history of the United States of America. Yep. Any nigga defend Dr. York and Sonnetter, Polite, and all these people was defending Dr. York. I told you, anybody defending pedophiles is in cahoots with pedophiles. Didn't I tell you that? They of the same mind frame and the same thought process. And they cover for child molesters and child rapists. I'm back. And I told you they cover for child molesters and rapists. I've been told you this. I said for 3 years I've been telling you Polite is a demon. Listen to Chief X. I said Polite is a demon for 3 years. Stop fucking with him. Stop believing him. For 3 years I've said this. They're all on my videotapes. I've been exposing Polite forever because Chief X, the wise man, sees through you bitch ass niggas. Because I've been around. I've seen and heard it all. And I know who's a maggot and who's not a maggot. Polite is a crook, a criminal, a child molester, a rapist, and he's just like Dr. York. And this is why he's been protecting Dr. York. Oh, it's coming out now. Let me just say this. Blessings and protection to the young 14-year-old girl who was one of his fake women's daughters. Keep the kids away from Polite. People was telling you motherfuckers. Why is Garfield saying Polite is the GOAT? Somebody needs to fucking apologize. Why is Ankh sitting here saying Polite is his boy? When I've been telling you niggas this Polite is a demon. Stop listening to these people and listen to Chief X. I know a demon and a crook and a wicked motherfucker who means no good, who ain't shit. I know a motherfucker when I see it. Hold on. Breaking fucking news. Breaking fucking news. And I hope this bitch ass nigga rot in jail. I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck about him. That was you groupie ass motherfuckers. And I can't wait for years down the line for all these other motherfuckers to be exposed on who I told you was full of shit. Oh, I had to go live on this one. I had to go live on this one and let you weak ass groupies know whose ass you've been kissing up to and thinking his all that is a bum, a wicked demon, just like I said he was. Didn't I tell you he was? Then why didn't you believe me? Huh? That's I'm talking like my daddy would say. When I was young, my daddy used to whoop me. My daddy used to tear my ass up, right? He used to tear us up. I got real whoopings, right? My daddy used to put our hands behind my back like this, right? And my daddy was a man, I was a kid, and he grabbed both my hands while my hand was like this. And I couldn't move. He holding my hands like this with one of his hands, and he tearing my ass up. Didn't I tell you, huh? Didn't I? Didn't I, David? Didn't I? And I'm like this. Oh, Daddy, stop. Daddy, stop. Oh. Tearing my ass up. I told you. Didn't I tell you? That's what my daddy used to say. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Let me see what people were saying before I say this. Damn, I told you, motherfucker. Birds of a feather. Anybody down with Polite as a grown man? You lack wisdom. You knew. First of all, let me tell you. These cats in the Conscience Committee know for certain, because I've proved and several others have proved over and over Polite is a fraud. I shared the video 3 years ago of him doing the fraud about the construction site. I reshared it 2 months ago. I had on my live stream on Facebook the dude that he beat out of $4,000 fucking dollars. And me and him were on my live stream talking about it. I showed all the receipts. I showed Polite's bank account where he deposited. I showed his receipt. I showed Polite's receipt. I showed everything that Polite beat this man out of $4,000. And he was on my live stream and we're both talking to the people. Do you think the people cared? They said, fuck that shit. Go ahead, Polite. Fuck that shit, Chief X. Polite's cool. Go ahead, Polite. Go ahead, Polite. And they didn't give a fuck. Chief X is the protector of women and children. I'm the God Bess, B-E-S, reincarnated. And that's why I expose these lames and frauds to protect women and children, to protect their money from getting scammed. Because women will fall for preachers and pastors and shit and think they all that and can't discern. So you need a man to tell you, hey, sister, that motherfucker's full of shit. Did you guys do that? No, you let all these motherfuckers get scammed by Polite, and the only thing you said was, Polite's my boy. If people don't know, oh well, they should know by now. You guys didn't give a fuck. You guys never made a post and said, beware of Polite. And you made no attempt to protect the conscious community or the black community's integrity. You made no attempt to protect the integrity of real ones and call out the fake ones. You sided with the fake ones. That's what you niggas did. You sided with the fake ones. You protected the fake ones. You niggas protect Tariq Nasheed, and he's a fraud. He's a habitual liar. He is no different than POLIGHT. I'm telling you, listen to a wise, grown 51-year-old man. He's about to scam you niggas out of millions to build a fake-ass museum with fake history in it. And you guys are going to let him, and you guys are not going to say a word because you're scared of your social media friends. You're scared to post the truth because you don't want to upset nobody. You don't want to be labeled as different. You can't think for yourself. You can't have your own mind and said, fuck what these conscious community motherfuckers is talking about. I believe this, and this is what the fuck I stand on. You guys can't do that. I said it was no Black Egypt. I debunked a Black Egypt. I don't care if 99% of the conscious community believed there was a Black Egypt. I don't, so guess what I do as a man? I stand on it and say Black Egypt is a hoax, and I debunked it. I'm not one of these groupthink kind of cats. Meaning, you have to cater and be a go along, get along, shout out Kwame Brown, a go along, get along type of cat because you don't want to be canceled. You don't want to be seen as someone, So you get with the group and keep up the lie so they won't cancel your ass. I told you POLIGHT was a fraud. I told you he was a demon. And maybe y'all will listen to me. Let me stop fucking. I'm fucking with you, but I'm not fucking with you. I'm just fucking glad that this shit is coming out on this nigga. And that you guys will be awakened a little bit. God damn. How many scams do I have to share about POLIGHT and prove that he actually scammed 3 different times I did? 3 solid times with receipts I showed, proving without a doubt that he scammed at least 3 times, and that's just me. Just imagine all these other thousands of people around the world who has more information and scared to say shit. When I expose somebody, I'm in protection mode. I'm trying to protect a people or person's or a community's integrity. So in order to keep the integrity, you have to remove the frauds and get the fuck them out the way. Therefore, when you or me decide to come up with a good business idea that's helpful to the people, then maybe I can get a donation or someone else can get a donation for the event. People aren't donating now because people are tired of scammers. Scammers have ruined it for the Black community. Scammers have made everyone skeptical about donating to a helpful cause. And all because you motherfuckers cannot see who is a scammer or not. You can't tell. As long as he say the white man did this to you and tap into your emotions and pump you all up and kick a little information and say the white man is, then hey, buy this. All they got to do is tap your emotions and say, hey, buy this. Tap your emotions. Hey, send me Cash App. Didn't I get your emotions hyped up? This is how easy y'all is. All Tariq Nasheed got to do is talk about white folk, ignore the evil of Black folk, help you so you can point the finger at others while the Black community is going to hell and robbing and committing the most crimes on earth. He makes you feel better by helping you to point the finger at white folk and police. Then he taps your emotions and you like, yeah, Tyreek, here's some money. We're going to give you $1 million, Tyreek, to build a museum with fake ass bullshit information. Fuck you talking about? What's he gonna put in the museum? That African Americans descend from Egyptians? That's what he's gonna put, a lie. Oh, that African Americans were the Moors? Or African Americans were the first in Americas? That's what he's gonna put in the museum, some fucking fake ass bullshit lies. The shit all up in his Hidden Color documentaries. All that bullshit lies, that's what he's gonna put in the museum. You niggas is gonna give this fraud $1 million to prop up a fake ass history museum. Y'all minds is gone, man. I'm telling you, y'all minds is gone. Y'all love entertainers and you hate real people. You hate professionals. You hate college professors. You hate doctors. You hate lawyers. You hate anybody with real credentials and professionals. If a motherfucker ain't saying the white man's this and talking about the white man and pumping you up and telling you that you were this and that and you were the Egyptians and you, if they ain't saying that to you, y'all don't listen to them. Y'all minds is gone. I'm out of here. Fuck Polite. Fuck you niggas who support him. Fuck you niggas who said he was the GOAT. Fuck you niggas who said, that's my boy. Kiss my motherfucking ass. You child molester apologist. I wouldn't give a fuck. Kiss my ass. Chief X, I'm out. Shit.